Okay, so now it's time for us to reveal which layout we went for. We went for layout number 4, and the main reason for that is because we decided that we are not going to have the television in the living area. Not only because we weren't allowed to mount it on that wall, but we found out that there is not enough room for it to be practical to have a television in here. The main television is 65 inches, so we would need at least 2 meters of distance between the sitting area and the screen. The television itself would occupy more room than that painting over there, so it would be way too big. We could try and buy a smaller TV, of course, but it is part of our plan to keep most possible of what we already have. So for now, we are going for this layout. It creates a very nice open area here, giving the feeling that the room is much bigger than it actually is, and it's good for circulation, for conversation, and it's good. So let's break it down. We enter here to this little sitting area here, then we are greeted by these 2 chairs, and as soon as you come here, you have the main sitting area, and right in front of it, you have the dining area. From here, not only you have the gorgeous tone over there, but you also have a nice view to the terrace and the 2 built-in shelves that I put on the columns. So what still needs to be done to call it finished? We need to plaster and paint these 2 columns, and we need to do something with this here because it's just a temporary placeholder, and we need to reupholster this little baby here, this 2 as well, and this big sofa bed. We are still in touch with the landlady to remove a big built-in unit that is in the main bedroom. So if she agrees, we will be able to move this sofa bed to the bedroom and bring here the leather love seat that is now there. So it would look nicer here with a smaller sofa, of course. We need to finish this little trunk here, and we are going to stain the shelves so that the color will match the other wood tones that we have here. And finally, that wall over there is going to be a mural. And from there, we are going to pick the main colors that will dominate not only the walls, but also the little pieces that we are going to use here to create cohesion. It is nice that we have already some plants here and more are coming, and we are nearly done. We know that eventually I'm going to change it all over and over, but for now, this is how it's going to be, and we are pretty much happy with it. As always, thank you for joining us.